Let's learn vowels. A for apple, E for egg, I for igloo, I for igloo. O for orange, O for orange, U for umbrella. Let's learn ABCD now. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, cat says meow meow. D for dog, dog says bow bow. E for elephant, F for fish, G for goat, cute and sweet. H for hat, we're on the hat. I for ice cream, yummy yummy ice cream. J for jug, K for kite. L for lion, the king of jungle. M for monkey, jumping on the trees. N for nest, O for orange. P for parrot, cute and green. Q for queen, rule the nation. R for rabbit, S for sun. T for train and tiger, both. U for umbrella, umbrella. V for van, W for watch and wash. X for xylophone, xylophone. Y for yo-yo and yak. Z for zebra. Now you all know your ABCD. Let's learn vegetables name. Let's learn vegetables name. Potato, Potato, potato. Onion, Onion, onion. Tomato, Tomato, tomato. Brinjal or eggplant, Bringal, brinjal. Okra or ladyfinger, Okra, okra. Bottle gourd, Bottlegourd, bottle gourd. Radish, Radish, radish. Pumpkin, Pumpkin, pumpkin. Bitter gourd, Bittergourd, bitter gourd. French beans, Frenchbeans, French beans. Garlic, Garlic, garlic. Ginger, Ginger, ginger. Carrot, Carrot, carrot. Cucumber, Cucumber, cucumber. Bell pepper, Bell, bell pepper. Chili, Chilli, chili. Cabbage, Cabbage, cabbage. Spinach, Spinach, spinach. Cauliflower, Cauliflower, cauliflower.
A for apple, apple, apple. B for baby, baby. cat, cat, cat. D for dog, dog, dog. E for elephant, elephant, elephant. F for fish, fish, fish. G for goat, goat. H for hat, hat, hat. I for ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. J for jug, jug. K for kite, kite. L for lion, lion. M for monkey, monkey. N for nest, nest. O for orange, orange. P for parrot, parrot. Q for queen, queen. R for rabbit, rabbit. S for sun, sun. T for tiger, tiger. U for umbrella, umbrella. V for fan, van. W for watch, watch. X for xylophone, xylophone. Y for yak, yak. C for zebra, zebra.